Hi, Instabute. Welcome. I am not. I had the channel on mute just now because I'm just connecting all the decks that I may be using. So, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday, the 29th of May, 2022. Cheers to you. Clarity, 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 clarity. Clarity, 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 please. Clarity, 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 clarity. Clarity, 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 clarity. I don't need to pull cards for me. I know what my energy is. I've already been connected with it for many a year. Let's see what the Destiny Guides have to say. What do the Destiny Guides have to say to me today about this session? What do my Destiny Guides want to say to me today about this session? Will I manifest towards my goals for this ending month? Will I manifest towards my goals for this ending month? Spiritual, guidance, cues, energy, information, please. Will I manifest towards my goals for this month? Thank you, Spirit. One, two, three. Yes, I will. The one on Jack, and this is the energy that connects directly, yes. Okay, so I make a lot of sacrifice for those that I love. I do have the power and ability to manifest. I do have a tendency to use that one side of my face. I need to always focus on, turning my head, widening my perspective. I have two one-eyed energies here. This one is definitely connected to my health and my soul's path and journey. I have a lot of mental clarity around me. I am restless in regards to my personal life. There is a lot of creative energy around my writings, and I have a lot of power around my words. So there I am. Well, these are normal cards for me. If it was up to me, I'd do all my readings. Everybody that I read for, I would know their destiny guidance energy and use this deck exclusively. This deck and this deck, which is the same deck. For clarity, I would use an additional one. Hello there, Just and oh, Coco. You know, you change that and I get confused. It doesn't take much with these logons. Hello, hello, kisses to you. Hi, Rahul. Hello, Divine. Divinette Overly. I'm doing just great. Thank you very much. Hey, Jasmine. How are you, my dearest? Happy Sunday to you. Well, I would, say it is a deck. It's a more important deck. It is the first tarot deck. So I would say to you that I could argue with you about that, but I really just wouldn't. I'm not going to expend the energy on that, my dearest. Yeah, we haven't started the free readings yet, Rahul, but I know you're here for one, and I'm glad to see you today. I will be throwing some free cards, as I always do. Thank you, Spirit. But I would like to start with anyone that I haven't thrown cards for before. If it happens to be your first time here, please step up and say hello. Starting earlier as always, than I have scheduled, but it's okay. If I have to get up for a minute, I will. I'm glad to see you, Jasmine. Clear energy around. Yeah. So let me get this my deck set up here. If you haven't been here before, if I haven't thrown cards for you before, if you'd like to have a free reading and I never have done a free reading for you, those people I will take to the front of the line right now until I receive some donations to the channel. The other people that always show up and get readings from me for free, I will throw some free cards for you also. But I am at the end of the month and I am trying to meet my goals around my animal care chewy bills. So I will take people who want to contribute to my channel ahead of those that are here for free energies. Although I do say to all of you that I'm glad to meet you. And so we'll begin. Thank you. I accept that and I return it to you. Hey, hello, Claudia, my darling. I'm, oh, good. It's going to be a great event for you, Jasmine. How's Jasmine's event going to go? Jasmine is going to have a great time. Is my throat hurting? No, my throat feels great. Thank you for thinking about it. Am I not talking loud enough? I will say to everyone who's here, it's the 29th of May, 2022, so we can go ahead and start to work on setting our intentions for the Gemini squared energy and the new moon beginning tomorrow. So if you'd like to do that, go ahead and speak your intentions. There are many rituals you can do, and if you have an area to get outside after the sun sets, that is super. I'm talking well. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you don't like Gemini. Well, there are people who have difficulty with Gemini. Personally, I think Gemini are great myself. Their big brained energy is something to behold. Their ability to speak without being connected so much to the water side of themselves is something to behold too. Oh, let's throw cards for Divinette. Divinette, what day were you born? Divinette, I can't see what that says. Divine, oh, I'm sorry. So maybe I should put my reading glasses on. Divine Lovely. I did put my reading glasses on. June 2nd. Okay, well, let's see what we have to say about you. June 2nd, the Two of Spades. Welcome, welcome. Two of Spades. Twos are all about balance. The two of spades is a real team player. Whenever I see the two of spades, the first thing that my guys always mention to me is that you are the card of the team player. You know, you like to work well with others. You can pull people together. You have a great ability to size people up. And so you're going into the new moon energy along with your birthday season. And remember, on June the 5th, you'll be going around with the rest of us into the retrograde energy of Saturn. So let's see what the energy speaks to around you. Chanel, I just could, I would hug you if I could see you. You are just a riot. You are a riot. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Energy, please. Well, Insta Beauty, I encourage you to distance yourself from that vibration if you choose to. It's hard to clump everybody into one bin, although there's probably certainly some Aquarius that are backstabbers too. I would say to you, every energy, and including Pisces, which I am. Pisces will certainly drive you nuts with their watery side and their wishy-washy connections, and they can't make a decision, and they flip-flop and they bounce around from one circumstance to another. There are many watery Pisces that I have provided guidance for over the years that just pretty much I was up to my ears with what in the world are you doing? It is a matter of your vibration. You can be a Gemini and a backstabber, but you certainly can also be a Pisces and a backstabber with an additional icing on the cake of just doing it from one place to the other because you don't know where you're going. So there's a hard it's a hard road to hoe when you're lumping categories around any energy, because of course, and for me, depending on your destiny guidance, the day you were born and your birth card and your planetary ruling cards, that has a major impact. We have some water energies that are so brilliantly connected to uh, to their airy side that they don't do a lot of flip flopping. And then we have some that are so connected to their watery side that they can't figure out which way they're going. So you could say that about the Gemini energy. You know, they have a big brain, they're very intellectual, and they have a tendency to say things that will make your head snap. You go, what did that person just say? And it's not always that they're saying it with malice, they're just speaking their truth, and they're not connecting with the emotional side of how that may, if you're reactive, you have to stay on the high vibration with everybody. So I know Insta Beauty, you may have had some experiences with Gemini that consistently, you can consistently relate from one Gemini to another. And I only pulled Pisces out of the bin because I am a Pisces and I can understand how you can relate to, well, you've had some experiences on your soul's path and journey around circumstances with the Geminis that have probably let you down, maybe. But that can be said for all of us with some particular sign. Um, but it doesn't necessarily mean that everybody is that way. Anyway, it's your path. You make your choices. So here we go. We're going to throw the cards right now around June 2nd, Two of Spades. And happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday to you. I hope that you understand you'll be going into Mercury for the 52 days beginning after your birthday. The 52 days, and then you move on to Venus, then to Mars, and so on and so forth around your energy. So when you get into Mercury, I don't, things will start to speed up. You may become a little more aggressive, especially if you drive a car. You have to be careful around your aggressiveness for a Gemini around Mercury, certainly. And also, don't make any hard, fast decisions if you can avoid them when you're in Mercury. Don't get married. Although I have met people who have been married in Mercury and had great relationships, I've met more that have had a hot flash in the pan. It's a whirlwind and then it's done. So have the whirlwind without the paperwork if you choose that. Energy, please. We're speaking with Divine Lovely. Divine Lovely. Divine Lovely. So you're on an important part of your path right now from 35 on. You certainly are. People, all energies when they hit 35 will begin circumstances. Please, thank you, Spirit. Divine Lovely, Gemini, 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 Two of Spades. So here we go. Divine Lovely, Gemini, Gemini, Two of Spades. Happy, happy birthday, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Set your intentions for your year if you choose. Okay, speaking of water, Gemini, I don't know if you have any water around your life, but we have a water energy showing up. We have a victory. We have change. So, I would expect to see the Tower card, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, when we're connecting with the energy around the universe right now for many of us, because we're going into this retrograde, we're going into the energy where there's going to be changes and backspinning in our lives. I see this change though is something that is going to be not negative around you. It may be a tower moment that is positive because you have the victory setting in your position too. I don't know if you have water around you. Again, I say Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be around you. This is the energy of temperance, the balance card. It's also a Taurus, Sagittarius energy. This is the death card. So we do have something that may be ending that you're still thinking about. Here's the energy of you, and you're showing up very karmically in position 6 with hope and inspiration. So if you have a relationship that's old or new or in the process of completing or taking a break from it around a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius, there's definitely an energy here. Here's the High Priestess, which is a Cancer, Virgo, but it's also a very intuitive energy around you right now. Money is just sort of crawling along. And then we have a message for you for your birthday cake, and that is remember the golden fish. So whenever I see this card, certainly in position 9, certainly for somebody who's getting ready to have their birthday, I say, don't forget the things that you have, okay? When you're going through that evaluation that we all go through when we have our birthday as we get older and, our path is moving around us. Sometimes we don't take the time to notice what we have. And the universe is saying to you, you have a lot of blessings, so don't forget those. To thank your guides, your spiritual path, your journey for that. Okay, it looks very nice. I will because it is your birthday, and I'll just add one layer of destiny. See if we get any clarity. So, is your sister important in your life? Is she around you now? Is there anything going on with your sister? You don't have to answer me. That's a question you can think about. But I definitely see the energy of the tower, which in position 3, which can say that you're concerned about someone here, changes around someone here. Those changes could be connected with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could be connected with a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Virgo. Um, Energy, please. Looks like your sister energy. So I have a couple different situations. You do have an old relationship or some circumstance that ended, that's on your mind. You have made a lot of sacrifices for that. Maybe that connection was also very physical and sensual. If you don't have your sister close by, you certainly do speak to her creatively, writing. Yeah, there's also an energy of some changes that could be going on around your business life. Yeah, there's someone around you that could be a Sagittarius or a Taurus that is very powerful, pulling. And you have a lot of great mental energy and wisdom around you right now, so enjoy that. Okay? Happy birthday, my friend. All right. You're welcome. Nice to see you today. All right, so now we're going to do this person named Asem. Just real quickly, I haven't seen that name in a while. Asem, if you respond quickly, I will throw cards for you. If you respond to Claudia quickly, I will throw cards for you. Well, I'm glad it resonates. You have an interesting path, I feel. Happy birthday season. You are in your birthday season of Mercury. You're very aggressive. You want things to happen fast right now. Um, Good, bad, or in between. If this person you're asking about does accept an offer from you, let it be just that, an acceptance. I would encourage you to take your time right now. As the energy, what do you know S birthday? I'm not asking now, that's okay. May 27. Hmm. So you are a very restless energy. You're the Five of Clubs. You are a Gemini with the Five of Clubs energy. So the Five of Clubs is a very entrepreneurial card. You will always do better working on your own, working independently, working for yourself. Your card is sometimes known as the millionaire's card because you are so entrepreneurial, but you also are the adventurer. You're always up for something different. You're the one that we see climbing or rappelling up strange areas, skiing in crazy places, doing things that are very challenging because you really enjoy the thrill, the newness of the experience. Sam, you're also a person who is hard to nail down. No, you don't what? Oh, S birthday. So it's okay. I'm not asking that. I can tell what we need to know about this person right now. I would say to you that this person you're asking about, S, sees you as quite the adventurer, sees you as very, smart and creative. You know how to fight back. Well, that's energy. So the question that Sim is asking is, will someone accept their offer? We'd like to know for this person, this Five of Clubs, will they accept this offer? Whatever kind of offer it may be, is I don't care. I'm asking for an answer. Will they accept? Oh, love. Okay, so there's a clarity. Love. Will they accept this love offer? There's a card for you. Oh, there you are. This is the Lovers. This card just came out for you when I was connecting with this energy. So let's see. That is for the Newman deck. It is a card that connects with lovers, literally two people, relationships. I understand that the generic understanding of the Lovers card is making the best choice between whatever. But this energy in the Newman deck speaks clearly to the two snakes, the two people, two connections together, the lovers. So let's see what happens here. SM wants to know if this love offer will be received positively. So the first energy is, you're determined. The energy of you trying to make something happen that you're sort of dreaming, and you're looking for the golden fish. You're trying to fit the golden fish into what you're trying to manifest with the chalice here. You have this determined posture about you, very determined. This energy here is a material energy we won't consider. This is a Gemini energy, the Nine of Swords. You have a lot on your mind, a lot of mental energy. Anytime you are a club energy and you're a Gemini, absolutely, you have to learn how to turn off your brain at some point, because otherwise you'll lose your mind. This is the energy of the Empress Fertility. It is a Libra energy. It's a good omen. It's about something growing. So, in a general sense, we can say at the center of these energies, we have the card of growth. This is the card of withholding. This is the Fool. The Fool is a beautiful energy. This is the Wish card. And this is happiness. So, yes, I would say they will accept your offer. But I would encourage you to be more generous financially, and I would also encourage you to get a grip on your brain. However, you choose to take that, so be it. But if I was going to give you an answer, Sim, I would say yes, they will accept your offer. They are reciprocally interested. Hi, Rosa. Nice to meet you. I haven't met you before. Little Sag. Uh, you're welcome, Miss Sim. Nice to see you today. Oh, there's a baby blue jay right outside my window. Pretty bird. Okay, so let me get this deck cleared, and we will do a few more free readings. Hopefully we will get some donations. If you donate to the channel, even if you don't make a full donation, I will add cards to your 9 or 1 or 2 or however many free cards I decide to throw for you. All the donations I receive here go to help the animals that I support. And I do have over 24 animals around me right now in this house, and outside in the aviary and the kennels. Energy, please. And that's 24, not 4 or 2. That's a double digit number. Okay, so we'll throw some energy for, yeah, well, Chanel can wait. I'm going to do the people I haven't read for. I'm doing people I haven't seen before, and then I will do Chanel. That's no problem. So we're going to do Rosa now. Rosa, I don't know what the answer to that is. I'll throw cards for you though. Could you tell me? I'm not upset at all. I'm very nice. Little Sag, you'll be next, and then I will do Chanel. No, I'm just keeping my tone down. I'm not. Uh, I'm just making sure that I don't make any screeching noises that hurt anyone's ears. No, I feel just fine, dear. Thank you so much for asking. I know my tone seems different than usual, and that's because I was trying to edit in some timestamps, which I just didn't have time to do. And I listened on one of my streams, and my voice was just so annoying to me. And so I said, let me try to change my tone. Maybe my eardrums are just reacting to my own self, but I don't want to. So that's it. Oh my gosh. You're welcome. Rosalina, you joined. Just a minute, Rosa. I have to speak to my sweetie Rosalina. Rosalina, you joined the channel. You donated on the channel, so you are now a member on the channel again. So I don't know what that means about you're going to not do the Cash App anymore. Um, Whatever you choose is fine with me. I will be doing all the members readings probably early tomorrow morning when we get to the new moon energy. Okay? So if you are a member of mine, an old member who is signed up for the offer that I made for 4 readings as opposed to the new offer, which is only 2, you will get your reading tomorrow. Tomorrow we start the new moon, so I'm glad to see my sweetie Rosalina. I don't want to spill the beans, but Rosalina had an exciting adventure in recent times. I'm so happy to hear about that. Rosa, could you please tell me? I wish I would have got to go with you, Rosalina. Rosa, would you please tell me your sun sign and your birthday? In that order, please. Would you do it quickly? Okay, and what day were you born? I don't need the year, just the day. 11th of November. Thank you so much. So you are the 9 of clubs. So the 9 of clubs is a very, you have, you, I don't know how to say this on our first meeting, but there are some energies in the deck that are, very connected to their business sense and their acumen around that. When I speak of the 9 of clubs, that's an energy that's very connected to the sensual side of life. You are at the top shelf of energies around making things happen behind closed doors. And when you have connected with someone, you can bet your bottom dollar 99% of the time they will be back. So, enough said there. Now, you are also a 9, and the 9 energy has to deal with many completions around their soul's path and journey. Your lessons will be around that for sure. So I am going to throw your cards and You asked me a question. I don't know if I'll be able to answer it, but if you want to write it now, I'll see what shows up. I forgot what the question was. Oh, well, whatever you do is fine with me, dear, because I'm going to start to try to add a few members, so you can stay on that one, whatever you choose. Is the person in my mind single, or is he talking to someone? Talking to someone. Well, if they were talking to someone, that doesn't necessarily mean they're not single. Um, but we're going to put that question out. I see the question, Spirit. Is the person in Rosa's mind single, or is he talking to someone? We'll see what energies show up around you. Rosa, Rosa, Scorpio, Nine of Cups. Seeking knowledge, passionate. There's an energy of someone from the past. There's a Virgo, balancing. Nine of Swords, a Pisces, the White Newman, and then we have the energy of Cancer, Sagittarius. So if you are connecting with an energy that's a Cancer, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, um, or a Virgo, um, I have to say the answer looks like yes. Although you did receive the White Newman, I only have the energy of 9 cards here. Let me just, we have a card in the center that certainly these 2 cards speak to, and I don't have any Capricorn here. So there's another cue. And then I have the energy of the Eight of Cups, holding on to something for too long that you know you should let go of. And then I have the Chariot, which is a card that's saying connect with your inner warrior and move forward. Somebody just donated. Thank you for that. Oh, the blank. The Joker. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I would say to you that I don't have this person. I don't know. Do you know what day this person was born? I'm not going to go deep into this. Never mind, because this is a free reading. I would say to you that this person that you're asking me about is more connected with being working. They are more connected with whatever they're doing professionally, whatever they're trying to manifest, whatever they're trying to do professionally is what's their priority right now. That's what I see here. I see the energy of that. And I see the energy of you connecting with, insomnia and holding on to this and maybe taking it too personally. Okay, so I'm going to do your reading now, Rosalina. And then I will do the 2 other people. Chanel, of course, I will gladly do. I'm always happy to see Chanel. And then the other person. But remember, if you donate to my channel, you have to understand that supports me and me taking care of all my animals. So I'm definitely going to have to tell you guys that haven't been here before, try to understand it from my perspective. I'm not delaying you because I'm being rude. I'm delaying you because someone has been kind enough to help me with my ginormous animal bill. And that, with everything else I'm having to deal with, is it's helping me. So I want to thank you. Rosalina always supports my channel, like so many other people that I have a deep connection with. But energy, please. We're going to see what shows up around Rosalina. I don't really. Okay, good. I'm glad you're awake. So I am going to throw the cards now. This is a donation reading for Rosalina. Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. Hi. Hi, Aussie. And Aussie decided to come over and sit with me. Thank you, Spirit. Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. Clarity, energy, connections around Rosalina, Seven of Hearts, and Jack of Clubs, please. Sagittarius, Scorpio, energy connections, cues, and guidance. Welcome to everybody. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just trying to keep my tone more even. Because if I start to speak and you hear a squeak, I don't want to blow your eardrums out. I feel just great. I'm happy and very thankful and grateful. Oh my goodness, cat is eating the cardboard. One of the cardboard boxes from the Chewy order. Of course, the huge one I had to put out back in the garage, but the smaller one, the cats are eating. As you hear that noise, that is the Siamese chewing on the box. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance for Rosalina. I have a great voice. Well, I don't know. I don't want to be annoying to anyone. So I'm trying to tone down my happiness because some people get annoyed when you're so goofy happy like I am. And I have you know I'm up to my ears with circumstances on my own soul's path and journey. So it's not that I have this cake by the ocean lifestyle because I don't. I'm just like everybody else. I'm up to my eyeballs and things to deal with. Some of them are so challenging. Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, beautiful. The Ten of Cups. I always receive that energy around Rosalina. Thank you, Spirit. Energy, please. All right, here we go. We're going to throw Tarot and Destiny for Rosalina. And welcome to everyone that's here. I hope you will stick around. Oh, and look at that card that just flipped, Rosalina. There's our one of our first connections, the Stay in the Boat card, the Six of Swords. My guys, in the last 6 months, I have to keep adding months to it because I have been receiving such clarity around so many things that I am interested in and then many that I'm not. Oh, a sweet voice. I don't blow your eardrums out, huh? Energy, energy, energy. Thank you, Spirit. Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. Clarity, please. Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. Clarity, cues, information, guidance. There's the energy of Earth. Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. Information and connections around Seven of Hearts and Jack of Clubs. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Oh my God. And there's you, Rosalina. I better throw the cards, otherwise they're just going to keep flipping over one by one. I'm hearing all kinds of words right now, but I'm trying to ignore them so that we just go. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. The energy of strength. That's you, Rosalina. That's for you. That's not a Leo. That's strength. The energy of a good omen. The Ace of Pentacles is an ace that covers all the aces. It's an ace that is a good omen around things within your reach. Oh my gosh. And you have the Ace of Cups also. So we have you showing up with strength and blessings. Okay, things. This is the card of the Seven Rivers. It's a card of emotional connections, reconnections, new connections. It's showing up in an absolute perfect position, position 3. This card, it couldn't ask for it to show up in a better position, position 2, which is an energy of balancing and making things happen. And you have this ace. Your position coming right on in is with these energies, and you're showing up very strong. Here's the energy around you and your foundation with the Jack of Clubs. And this is how you feel, and you will always feel. There's no way that this will ever be corrected. This is not a baggage card. It's a card of feeling like you've been left out in the cold. It's a card of feeling like you got the short end of the stick. And it's absolutely correct. This is you at the center, the Seven of Wands, doing your personal best. You are. And you have another ace, the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords in position 6 is a card. Oh my gosh, why? You sent me an email about a person? Oh Lord, I don't know where it is. I hope it wasn't too long ago. Okay, this is a card about perception, your clarity, your clarity, the airy, and we're going into this new moon tomorrow. This is a great place for this ace to show up. You have a clarity around. I see you so strong right now, Rosalina. My gosh, it's like power. So I'm happy to see that. This is the energy of what you're asking me about. Secrets. There's things going on you don't know about. It's setting in position 7, which is your seat. Okay, this is things that are going on that you're unaware of. They will surface though, and they will have consequences. And this is the Page of Pentacles, no worries there. And then this is the energy of the Lover's card, asking me about this. This is connecting with this relationship question. Which deck will we use, Spirit? Okay, so we'll use this deck. All right, so I'm going to throw another layer of tarot. No worries. You want that reading done here, or you want a video, don't you? Did you have birthday information? Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. What is this? What is this about? The Seven of Swords, please. What is the clarity around this consequence, Spirit? Clarity around the consequences, please. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Spirit. 7 of Hearts, 7 of Hearts, 7 of Hearts. Jack of Clubs, connections, clarity, information, guidance, cues, energy. 2 of Pentacles. High Priestess. This is your card. We got it from both decks. The 6 of Swords. In the boat you are. And you are on your way leaving it. This is a perfect card speaking to being left out. This is where you are now. This is who you are now. You're spinning with the wheel, with the world, with the change, and you're learning all kinds of new and exciting things around your professional life, You're on an entirely different path. This is the energy of you're worrying right now, trying to figure out what's going on with this circumstance. The Magician is here. You have all the tools that you need is the message. This is the emotional energy of the Five of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So, if you ask me what's going on around you, the energy between you and the Jack of Clubs, it's an energy of consequences and baggage, emotional energy. This is reciprocal, it's not just yours. I'm going to get some clarity here with Destiny Guidance. Oh my goodness, that is so ridiculous. You know what? I can't, all I can say to you about something like that, Rosalina, is that you have just put a sentence out, a statement, a fact out that is validating the vibration to which that Jack of Club is operating. And it's not a high vibration. Because to do something like that is absolutely trying to, one, placate somebody that doesn't really mean a tinker's damn in the long run, and number two, to invalidate, try to make themselves lash out at you, and there will be consequences, because absolutely there's no way that this person would not understand that that is a hurtful thing to do, that will have consequences. It's a very low vibration circumstance. You are the mother of this person's children. Um, it, it's um, it's something they're doing to try to placate someone else, and it's not going to work. There will only be more things to do, and maybe we're leading up to that financial thing that will be done, and then who knows what will happen. Relationship. This is. Wow, look at the twos. Divorce. Just a minute. Seven of clubs. Okay, there's the jack. There we go. Joker. Mm. Sacrifice. Look at the eights with this person. They're really feeling their oats right now. I tell you, the way that this Jack of Clubs is feeling right now is very powerful. Secrets. Sacrifice. Okay, we're blank. There you are. Okay, I will say to you that Roland is feeling very powerful right now. I think he's thinking the changes that he's making are definitely going to benefit him. He has a lot of power around this relationship with this Ten of Diamonds energy. Oh, well, let me continue and see where that person shows up. Look, Rosalina, do you see that just came out? That is a message from Spirit. Unreal, unreal, unreal. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have this energy of this is the energy of Roland and this Ten of Diamonds. So we have there's a lot of mental energy and connections. They right now it feels like kind of like they're both feeling very powerful about their connection. They're both trying to balance their connection. I still give you this card of strength, but we have clarity around how Roland is feeling. The Jack of Clubs, a lot of this is a very set perception around this energy of this Ten of Diamonds. He's got his mind made up about something around this Ten of Diamonds. I just have to tell you that you're just going to have to let this play out because this is your energy here, and you have got so much power. I just want you to maintain your balance right now. If you know, and please resist the urge to have any uh, words with him. Consequences. This is exactly what's happening with regards to this. All right, let me just throw the rest of these and see what final energy. Okay, so I just don't think it's going to be anything that's going to clear up. I think your messages, not in the short term, absolutely. Your messages are definitely, you have to just focus in on your job. There are other relationships coming for you, Rosalina. You just have to understand that there's going to be more things that probably upset you in coming. Hey, Gypsy. Yeah. But even by way of people that you're connected to, making comments will get back to him, just like the things that he's doing gets back to you. You have so many things in common. But I will tell you, this energy is very strong right now between them. We have to follow this. This is I'm not sure what's going on here, but there's something big when we have everybody that we're talking about and asking about showing up in the same seat. And this person is definitely feeling like they're in the driver's seat. There is a lot of mental communication and energy here. And you see all these eights, and you know how I talk about how powerful eights are. Between the two of them, they're feeling very powerful right now. Let's just see when we do the readings in the next week or so. And I'll do an extra reading for you. If you remind me, next week we'll check this energy again because I cannot see this continuing without some bumps because this person is a very low vibration and they can't handle things working out if it's not absolutely the way that they want them to be. Okay, you just stay focused and I love the pictures you sent me. I'm sorry I haven't responded to any of that because I've spent quite a bit of time at the intensive care. I have a brother-in-law who's now intubated and has a feeding tube, and things are very difficult for him. He can't stop seizing, and so his path is winding down, and the energy and messages I receive here. And it's distressing because the person is not old, they're young, certainly way younger than me. All right. But the other energy that those of you that know me well is of more concern and is wreaking havoc on my life when they can. Uh, I'm not above being bothered. It's it's, it's why I tell you guys it's not. We all have things and these are lessons for all of us. So, everybody in my life is learning a lesson around this. So, myself included, we all have something we have to meditate about it and focus on what that lesson is. And I'm doing a lot of meditating now. I haven't had any dark energy back in my home for over a week. I finished painting my guest bedroom. I cleared and cleansed it, and I don't intend on having, unless I'm absolutely forced, having any dark energy back in there. All right, so now I'm going to go back to the person I said, little Sag, okay? We have 1122, and the question is, will the Leo... Baby, you need to get out of that chair. Are you okay, Bart? Honey? Baby, that is not for you. That is Bart's perch. Yeah. Bart, are you okay, sweetheart? You can't get to your seat, huh? All right, so we are, yes, but she has taken over poor Bart's perch. And Bart, he stays close to me because he knows if something's up, I have to be able to jump up and help him. When he goes in, speaking of seizures, he has major seizures that are, although I give him different medications, some of them are my own remedies and some aren't. So we're going to connect with the energy of little Sag. Little Sag is asking about a Leo, and we're going to read the question. Will the Leo try and return in this upcoming week? Well, we definitely have a powerful, the new moon will affect the Leo. I do know that. And in some Leo, it'll affect them more than other energies. So let's see. Little Sag is the energy of 1122, which is the Jack of Hearts. So you are the card of sacrifice. You are the one that is always the giver. In relationships and love connections, you receive the birth card. Now, I don't know what your planetary ruling card is. I'm not taking the time to look at that, but you receive the energy of the Jack of Hearts as your birth card. So you are the person that always gives, gives, gives in relationships. People always come to know that you will be the one that is the giver. You do that, you do that, you do that, and eventually you don't. Whenever that happens, things change, and you have to be careful not to become too pragmatic about what's going on because you are definitely the giver. The Christ card is the card of sacrifice around love, 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 love. All right, what's happening around this Leo and the energy of little Sag, the Jack of Hearts? What is the energy? What is the energy, Spirit? Little Sag, little Sag, little Sag. Thank you, Spirit. Jack of Hearts connecting with a Leo. Well, little Sag here from this Leo. We're asking the Spirit if you can give us any guidance about connections and communication coming in the next week. Thank you. Okay, so we have the energy of air. We have the energy of justice. We have changes, necessary changes. So I don't know if you have anyone around your life, a roommate, a family member, or somebody that one or both of you has been involved with. It's an air energy. Could be a Libra, but there could be also, remember, you're looking for a fair and balanced outcome. This is a card of truth and fair and balanced outcome. And when we get to the Saturn retrograde, boy, oh boy, you can think about all the things that you need to deal with in your own soul's path and journey. And this is a blanket message for anyone. Integrity. any shady situations that you've dealt with on your soul's path and journey. Depending on your birth card, those energies may be certainly wiggling their way to the surface between June the 5th and October. Here's the energy of the world, the death card, consequences, reminiscing, hopeful energy, and an offer. Okay, look at that. So let me say this to you. I'm going to give you a couple of scenarios, little Sag. If you had an ending, a place that you came to with this Leo where you said, I've had enough, or they said, I've had enough, I need a break, I'm moving on, and it was related to something where somebody did something that wasn't nice to the other person. There is an opportunity with this new moon energy to make the necessary changes and receive a fair and balanced outcome and ultimately have an offer. This is an energy of an offer. However, if these energies in position 5 and position 6 have not been resolved, there's the death card and the card of consequences. And if they are connected with another energy, such as a water sign or an air sign, then I would say to you, they're not. That energy has not been. The necessary changes have not been made, and this person that you're asking me about could be making an offer to an air sign or a water sign. You have to ultimately fill in the blanks there. But I do see this difficult energy around you with regards to this connection. However, I also see the energy of a new cycle, which I'm happy to report with when we're going into the new moon. And I see this energy in position 9 of an offer. And this is a personal offer of reconnecting. Okay? So there you go. Maybe you can stop in again when I'm doing free readings and maybe we'll get more information. It's oftentimes difficult to get a lot of clarity, even with 9 cards. You get the basis, you get the bottom of the cake. You don't get the frosting with 9 cards. You get a lot of detail. You understand, okay, the universe knows what's happening. You connect with the universe on what's going on, but you really, and I'm not saying if we had 18 cards in Destiny, we would get an absolute clear message, because there could be one that isn't there yet. We are going into a new moon cycle. Brownies? Okay, here we go, Just Chantel. Coco Chanel. Coco, 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 Coco. Your reading is up now. Brownies. Who's got brownies? Uh-oh. Okay, hold on a minute, Coco. That's my daughter, my Gemini daughter. Okay, I'll call that Gemini back. You know, I have to say, since my, what's a great question? Where's the great question? Where is your question? I don't see it. I encountering a vampire hottie young guy in June. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Maybe we all need to encounter one of those and bring the brownies. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Who is in who is going to be around our sweet Chanel, Coco. Who is Pisces energy? Who? Who? We have a Pisces, Six of Spades. Pisces, Six of Spades. Well, listen to that inner voice, and you will get a clear picture. Get out and meditate under the new moon. Chanel, I have to say, your intuitive side is certainly going to be amping up around the 5th of June, absolutely, but certainly beginning tomorrow. What is the energy around relationships and connections um, right now, moving towards next week around Coco? Pisces, please. Six of Spades. Clarity, please, around Pisces. Coco. There you were. You just about jumped out of the deck, but I didn't let you. Coco. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy around relationships for Coco? Moving into next week. Thank you, Spirit. Uh oh. Okay, so you may have some connection or information or energy that upsets you or disappoints you around the other Pisces. And the wish card is here in your seat. Something you want, you will get. There is the energy of Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and there's the energy of a Leo. So if you are interested in connecting with a Leo, a fire sign Leo specifically, I would say you can make that happen. If you hear any disturbing news around a relationship that you have with the Three of Diamonds, and that shows up next week, it will be something that has you looking back. You need to be more responsible around tending to your garden and your financial side. And I'm going to add a couple of destiny messages for you. Yeah. Secrets. All right, so I definitely see the energy of if you hear any connected circumstances around the Three of Diamonds or somebody that you've had some past unfinished business with where there were secrets. That may upset you next week going into the beginning of the retrograde. I would set my intentions right now to let that energy cross through. If you do hear about it, you may have the energy of more balance around other relationships. Although I do say to you, if you are connecting specifically with a Leo, that's a difficult energy for you. That's it. Okay. All right, so let us continue. If anyone would like to donate to the channel for a focused energy reading, feel free. I'm hearing the energy of the Leo. If you do have a Leo connection, although they're definitely uh, I hear the energy of playing the victim as a part of their path. Remember that I said that. Okay, so oh, somebody sent me a notice. Rahul? Oh, hi, Water from France. I'm going to do Rahul's real quick here. Rahul is a Scorpio, right, Rahul? I just read for you the other day, so I'll throw another. Yeah, thank you so much, Claudia, for helping me. I will do him in that order. I will do Rahul's energy, and then I will do water. Now, if you want to donate for more cards, I will only throw 9 cards for you. But if you like more, you can make a donation, or you can just get the message when I get to you. Rahul is the energy of Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Um, Rahul, remind me, are you a Jack of Clubs? Remind me of your birthday. Energy, please. Rahul, what is the energy moving into next week, please? I encourage you, Rahul, to set your intentions. Tomorrow we begin the energy of the new moon for about a week. So get ahead of the game if you choose to. Energy, please. November 1. So you are the 6 of diamonds. So you are a 6, but you are the 6 of diamonds. All sixes have a psychic connection, an intuitive side. And even if you don't feel like you connect with it, whether you like it or not, you do at some points in your life, certainly around situations that challenge you. Your inner voice will speak more clearly. It's a matter of you listening to them. Also, you will always have to pay your balances and bills, and sometimes it may seem like things are not fair to you. You may feel like you get the short end of the stick. Well, that is part of your lesson on your soul's path and journey. And if you choose to handle that on a high vibration, you will clear that energy. Also, you are a 6 that likes to keep things on an even keel. And that doesn't always work well for people, other people, especially in relationships. Some people want to, and revel in the energy of the up and down, the waves of a relationship. So that's something that you need to think about too around your soul's path and journey, Rahul. I heard that message for you specifically. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you're on a different path. The work energy is good. You're reminiscing. You need to trust in your inner voice more, exactly the message that my guide spoke about. Don't forget to acknowledge the things that you have. Make those necessary changes, Rahul. And look at your final energy. There's a great path within your grasp. Okay, this is your final card. There's the energy of the place you are now coming into. You're feeling all boxed in, but the energy is moving forward. There is better energy coming toward you. Your financial balances are very positive. You have a good spine. You are standing tall and strong. Although you're spending too much time reminiscing, who's to say what is too much time? You do that, you learn from it, okay? You can reminisce till your heart's content. As long as you are understanding when you reminisce, it is exactly that. Some people get in this pattern of reminiscing and they embellish, okay? Remember things as they were, and you can be positive about the lessons from them. You do need to trust in your inner voice more, and this is the energy of the Newman deck, and this card in position 6, which is your seat, has the Two of Swords. This is a person that is up to their chest in fluid energy and water, and they're blind, and they're juggling daggers. And you see their Newman are on her shoulder. And what is that message from that card? It's saying trust in what you hear from within. Okay, remember that, okay? And that's what I see. Things are going to get better for you, Rahul. This is your energy moving forward. So kudos for that. All right. So who else? Who did I say? I forgot. Oh yeah, someone named Water. Water, are you here? Well, I'm glad you come to see us, Rahul. We enjoy you, even though you don't connect with us very much. You come a lot to get free readings, but you should speak to the nice people in chat more because you're a nice person. Okay, we're waiting for the water energy. Clear. Polly Blue Fawn French fry. Come on. Hey, Gypsy Soul. I'll do you next after water, okay? Did I do a reading for you yet? I will. I don't remember. I'm like a robot with the energy connection sometimes. Not yet, Lanier. Okay. Hmm. Okay, water's out. Like Heidi Klum says on that old show, Runway. Years ago, there was a show called, I watched a video of it. Oh my God, she's magnificent. One day you're in, and one day you're out. I used to be quite the seamstress myself. I've done so many different things. I love to sew. I used to go, I went through my sewing phase. Oh no, it wasn't that. There was no Donald Trump. It was a show about fashion, creating clothing, called something Runway, where they had to create clothing and do a runway. They were clothing designers. Heidi Klum, yeah. I never saw that show or whatever that show was that Donald Trump was on. You know, Donald Trump is a three of diamonds. He's a very high vibration three of diamonds Gemini. Yeah, that show that I was just talking about is an old show. Yeah. It had Heidi Klum and I don't know. I just remember her saying that one day you're in, and and the next day you're out. Because if you made some outfit that didn't pass the sniff test, you're gone. All right, so we're not doing WADA. Gypsy, you want your 9 cards for free right now? My one-eyed king. Sif, Sif, leave Ocelot alone. Don't be doing that to him. It's not nice. Sif. Sif, go on. Alrighty. Feet up here. Okay, I'll read it. All right, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to throw the Aquarius energy. King of Diamonds, please. Clarity, information, guidance. Clarity, information, guidance. Clarity, information, and guidance, please. So remember, if I connect with you now, between now and October, and you are an Aquarius, a Capricorn, or a Sagittarius, hello, Superman, then you are in a backspin squared with the energy of Saturn. And I would say that you can expect things to be surfacing. Doesn't have to be bad. Just remember, the energy of things that need to be uh, dealt with around fairness, around integrity, around the energy of Saturn and circumstances will come up. Hi, JC. Here we go. Energy. So Aquarius, Sagittarius, Capricorn are energies that will absolutely be dealing with that karmic rebalancing. So, if you are one of those energies and you're, oops, somebody sent something to me. What is that? Yeah, Gypsy's been here since I started. What is that? The Fool just flew out. Beautiful. I believe that's positive for you. So there's something that's going to reset is what I hear. The zero is a reset. It doesn't have to be a reset. It can be a new energy, but I heard the word reset, so I'm saying it. The energy of the Fool is a new excitement, a new connection, maybe a new adventure. Certainly could be around a new relationship, an old relationship, something that's resetting. King of Diamonds, King of Diamonds. What's the energy around Gypsy right now, please? What's the energy around Gypsy right now? Aquarius energy, please. Ace of Pentacles. Feeling like you've been left out in the cold. The White Newman. The White Newman is connecting with the Fool. It's clearing this energy of feeling like you've been left out of something that you wanted. There's the energy of a Virgo or the Hermit. The Hermit is also an energy of retreat. So if you've been pulled back from something where you got hurt or something didn't work out, or somebody that you're connected with, whether it be personal or professional, has retreated, that energy is here. Here's the energy of the High Priestess at your center, being quiet. Somebody just donated. This is the energy of you, the Queen of Swords. This is the Four of Cups. It's a message for you right now, Gypsy, in position 7, your spiritual path, with the white Newman on the opposite corner. It's a message for you to make sure you notice the things that you do have, okay? Don't forget about those. There's another energy of air possibly around you. And here's the energy of a Virgo. So I have Cancer, Virgo, um, and another air energy that could be connected around you. They could be connected to this circumstance, or they could be separate people that are in your life that are your friends that are with you and understand who you are and where you're going. These are all, whatever the circumstance is, you fill in the blank, you fill in who it may be connected with. I say to you, there's an energy of a reset. I heard reset, and I feel that the energy is moving towards clearing somewhere where you feel like you've been left out in the cold, or somebody that you're connected with, maybe you've made them feel that way. That energy is resetting, definitely. Yeah, it's around something that you feel like you've sacrificed for. Relationship. There's a relate. You're going into a. I have the ending, and I have you thinking about a relationship. This is the Two of Cups with you, the one-eyed king, air energy of the Queen of Swords, and this is the Two of Cups energy, the Two of Hearts. Absolutely, you have a relationship on your mind, and you're definitely in it to win it. I do see a lot of power around that, and I see a lot of good omens energy around that. If you are interested in a relationship, somebody new or old or in between, it looks good to me. All right? Let me pick these cards up. Let me see, somebody donated. I want to thank whoever you are for donating to my channel. Candace. Candace, thank you so much for donating. Wherever you are. Whoever it is that don't, was that you, JC? Thank you, JC. What can we do a reading about for you? Just go ahead and I know you're an Aquarius, but please put your birthday. And remember what I've been talking about with regards to your path karmically. The energy of Saturn will affect you, Sagittarius, and Capricorn more than any of the others. From now, well, actually, June the 5th, technically, until I think it's like the third week of October, you'll be in a window of time where fairness and integrity and things balancing that lessons that need to be. So, what is the question, JC? Any question? And put your birthday in the chat. I think you're a club. I don't want to guess. No, spirit. I'm not listening to that. Thank you for supporting Bluehill Tarot. I'm very grateful always. And if I don't There's nothing wrong with me, JC. You're used to hearing me squeal and squeak and make my tones of my voice go up and down. I'm trying to speak more uh, just in one tone. 2, 8, February 8th. I'm focusing in. Now you see there, the 4 of Spades. No, I wonder what your planetary ruling card is. Any Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius. So you have the Queen of Diamonds. You have a great path in regards to your abilities to professionally connect around business, finance, things to do in that area. Absolutely. Okay, so JC wrote, what's Aquarius intention? 4 of Spades. 4 of Spades, good. 4 of Spades with the Queen of Diamonds. Fours, four. So yours is very interesting during this time. Thank you, Spirit. Aquarius intention. The questions. Aquarius intention. Thank you, Spirit. Aquarius intention. Manifesting. Okay, let's see what that's about. So, what's it? Aquarius intention. We have the 4 of Spades with the Queen of Diamonds. I keep hearing material words about making money and making material things happen. Thank you, Spirit. Seeking knowledge, learning. 10 of Cups, support around you. Be passionate, very passionate about this job that you have. There's a fire energy. Money's moving slowly but moving. Page of Wands, it's a new job, new placement, new information, something newer. The Fool, how about that? And there you are looking at the Fool. So you have these bottom energies all speak to you. You have this on your path. You have this in position 7. You have the energy of the 0, the Fool. And then you have the energy of you. And then you have the energy of strength. Now this is all you stuff, but it's also we have a message here about a fire person. I don't know who they may be. It could be a friend, a family member. It could be somebody that you're connected with, but they're here. Let me see. Kimon. Hi, Kimon. Welcome. What is this energy about, please, for JC? Aquarian attention. Aquarian attention. Energy, please. Messages, please. JC, 4 spades. Wow. So there's great energy around your job and your learning and working and making things better for your personal life. You do have some choices and decisions around something that you're passionately connected with. I don't know what that is. You could have a friend or a coworker or somebody that's in your life that's a fire sign. They have their arms around you. You're definitely learning, seeking truth and knowledge. You have had to make necessary changes around this new professional endeavor, whatever that may be. There is the energy of some temptation around you. Oh, wow. Look at that synchronicity. So I will say to you, JC, there's a synchronicity in position 8 of your energy. I'm going to throw some other destiny cards, but this is right now definitely saying to me with my messages that there's definitely going to be some energy around this retrograde for you. And then we have the Hermit, retreat, focus. What day were they born, JC? Do you know their date of birth? Hmm. It would be great if you could find out their date of birth if you don't know it now, so that when I see you again, you can ask me and I can at least look at it and see what it feels like. It could be these right here, and if this is the synchronicity, there's going to be a connection big time. However, I have to see the energy of the person. JC, Aquarius energy, 4 spades, 2-3 or 2-5. You don't know? 2-3. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I would prefer it if it was 2-5. If it's 2-3, that's going to be a hard fish for you to fry. Both of them are definitely going to be. We have the 9 of spades and the 7 of spades. Energy, please. What is the message here? So if you're connecting, JC is the energy of the 4 of spades spirit. We have the energy of a possible 9 of spades and a possible 7 of spades. Can we have clarity anywhere here around those energies? Thank you, spirit. It seems like they may be tempting you if it's connected with this synchronicity. Thank you, spirit. Clarity is what we're looking for. Clarity here, especially around position 8. Hmm. So it looks like it may be the one that's the 9 of spades. Hmm. secrets. There's the, nope, there you are. Look at that. I'm telling you what. Look at this synchronicity times 3. This is the synchronicity of the lovers, and this is your card sitting with another. I see you making money. It looks to me like the energy that's shown up first is the energy of the 9 of Spades. Wow, workaholic. You working a lot? Just a minute. I want to see where there's the 7. All right. So, if you're connecting with the energy and they are born on, what was that date? February the 3rd? Did you say the 3rd or the 5th? Is that what you said? One of those dates. The 3rd or the 5th, right. So, the 3rd energy here is the 9 of Spades. And they have a lot of secrets. They are making changes around their lives. They do sacrifice for their relationships. But they are definitely on a spiritual path, and this can be a concerning energy. As far as the 7 of Spades, they may have been connected or are currently connected around a fire energy. They are very business oriented, and they are definitely a team player, very smart and articulate. So whichever one of those fits. If the one that seems like they may have something that they're holding close to their vest, if they're kind of secretive or you're just not sure what's going on, I would say they're the 9 of Spades. If they are somebody that you connected with that's an Aquarius that is just a real worker bee, very smart, has a lot of team player energy around them, a lot of friends, very connected around their job and people socially, then I would say it's the 7 of Spades. And in regards to you, you're showing up with the energy of bigger sums of money around you and working your butt off. Okay? So we'll see how that goes. Let's just follow it. But both of them look interesting. You can handle both. I think I would lean more towards the easier one for you, but that's just me. The easier one would be the 7 as opposed to the 9, but whatever lesson you're supposed to be on your own soul's path and journey will be the path that you take. And we all learn lessons from everybody we connect with. I'm not saying that in a bad way. Thanks for donating to my animals, JC. They're all here wandering around and surprisingly being quiet right now. Okay, that's the one. That would be the 7. I don't know. I haven't looked at any of your planetary connections in regards to relationships. That's a whole nother reading and workup. So I can't tell you if it's a match or not. There are people who are connected with the same sign that work out magnificently, but there are people that just continually, you know, peaks and valleys. I think everybody has peaks and valleys one way or the other, though. What's the matter? What happened? Are you okay? Are you dreaming? Oh my goodness, did you guys hear that? Did you hear that noise? Wow, that was otherworldly. And we're all about otherworldly. Hello, MOMO. Hello, Thalian. Hey, Amy. Who's Amy? Hey to you. Donate for what, Claudia? That was really a message for me. Yes, I accept that message. I'll do a reading for but it won't be until the new moon. I can't do another reading today. It wouldn't be a clear message. I know Chanel. Coco knows that. I'm not gonna, I don't like to get that confusing energy. So, came back. Hey, Barty boy. Hello, Mr. Bart. How are you? Did that upset you, honey? It's all right. Oh my goodness, we have a crowd here. Ocelot, do not bother Bart. He doesn't look like he's feeling well. No. I'm sorry, no. Coco, I can't, honey. I don't want to. I don't like all the words and noise. It's too confusing. I can't decipher what's going on. Okay, Loki, you made your point. Loki Joseph, come over here. Thor, why did you start that? Yeah, we'll do it another day. Anyone who gets more than one reading will have to accept the video or do it on another day. Loki Joseph, would you like to go to timeout? Okay, so we will do MOMO. MOMO. Hi, Fat Suki. Oh my goodness, are you waddling? You've been eating way too much. No, if the cards are on the table and we're connected with the energy, we can move forward at that point. But we can't connect with cards that have been shuffled, reshuffled, put back in the deck, and moved on to other things. You can't. No. Okay, so MOMO, step up to the front. And then Thalion is here. And if anyone wants to donate for a reading, I'm grateful to have Claudia here, who has put all the prices in the chat stream. And if you donate any amount, I will add energy and connected cards to your reading. But you must do it when I'm throwing the cards. Okay, so I'm going to ask one more time for MOMO, and if they don't respond, we're going to go on to someone else. We're going to do our quick count. MOMO, MO, Mo. You're up. Okay. And we're going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so MOMO missed turn. So now we will go to Thalion. Is Thalion still here? I saw that thallium, the periodic table. I thought I saw that, but I guess I didn't. Well, if you're here in the chat stream and you want to get some free cards, Oh, did you see Suki walk? Oh, oh my. That's Bart who's not feeling well. That Suki was trying to walk by in her fat. Suki Chaya. Where is Suki? Suki. Suki, darling. Oh my gosh, Suki's eating. Suki, that is enough. Oh heavens. None of my cats have problems with gluttony, with exception of one. Suki revels in food. Suki, come on, honey. Coco wants to see you waddle by. Okay, so I'm thinking I may end this at 2 hours. People are coming and going and not staying, and I can get up and stretch my legs. My feet could use getting up. So I think I will say fairly well to everyone and wish you positive energy. Okay, all right. I'll go look at the energy right now. I'll go look at it right now and see what it's about. I'm glad to see everybody here today. All right. Hugs to Coco from me, and good friend Coco, and everybody else. Gypsy and all my other friends that came in. JC, Bomb Diggity. Saturday. JC, I thought today was Sunday. What day is it? Sunday. Whew, had me there for a minute. Well, you have me, JC, because in many ways my life is spiraling on a personal level with people around. So I was going with it. Oh boy, well, I'm in Saturday. I thought it was Sunday. Ah, all right, dearest. Nice to see you. Take care. Bye, everyone. Fare thee well.